Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? So again, got a bunch of fruits and veggies yesterday. I got stuff to get done. I got stuff to preserve and take care of. We're gonna get to it. So let's start with blueberries and strawberries.
Lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
So as you saw in like the little time-lapse thing, I was basically taking the green stems, the cores out of these strawberries. The blueberries and the strawberries have all been washed, and as you saw, I vacuum sealed them. So over here I just have just strawberries. So if need be, I can cut this open, pull a few out, reseal it, and it's good to go. This is just blueberries. These are like snacking. They're gonna go frozen, but even frozen, they taste really good just eating them. And then over here, these are basically kind of smoothie prepped. So each of these is strawberries and blueberries in one. You basically make a little very smoothie. I do some really cool things though, actually, with frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries, frozen cherries, frozen bananas, and that is I make a homemade ice cream. So there's no dairy in it, there's no added sugar in it, and all I do is once these strawberries are frozen solid, the blueberries are frozen solid, bananas are frozen solid, you throw the bananas in the blender, and you can add milk if you want to. You don't have to. You can add water, something to kind of get it blitzing up. Sometimes I'll actually just use soy milk or almond milk, but water works just fine. Or you could even use just a splash of juice. I don't recommend it because it's adding sugar and stuff to it, but just enough to kind of get it working till the strawberries break down and start making that creamy consistency. And then a frozen banana in there will help thicken it up if you're looking for a thicker style ice cream. The kids love it. So I did one with cherries recently, a little while back, and I added lime zest to it. So you had this really nice cherry zesty flavor. It was kind of neat. But I got to get these in the freezer, and then I'm going to start probably vacuum sealing some spinach, because I'll freeze the spinach because that goes great in smoothies too. It adds a little bit of protein and greens into your daily smoothies, and you can't taste it. So I'll probably vacuum seal some of that baby spinach, and also some that's going to go in the fridge for salads and stuff. So, and then I'm going to work on tomatoes, and that's really it. I'm going to try and do a cooking with Benson video today. I think I'm going to try and do it on the whole canning tomatoes or making tomato sauce. I think what's probably going to happen is I'm going to core the tomatoes, get them in a pot of boiling water, get the skins off of them, vacuum seal them, and freeze them until next week. And then I'll pull them out, cook them down, and make sauce and stuff out of them. So I haven't decided just yet, but I also got kimchi to try and make. I've never made it before, so that's on the agenda, to try and make kimchi. Maybe try and make some sauerkraut, and then I gotta peel garlic, and not peel garlic, I gotta peel ginger and get my ginger garlic paste ready to go. So let's do this. Stop! Stop! No, that's mine. Mine.
It's time for my first show.
No.
I'm really nervous, but I'm really glad Paul's going to join me.
Sit down. Wow, that was rude. That mama is rude. Look what our elf on the shelf, Skylar, was up to last night. She's trying to cook bacon, the necro pig. He squeaks. Shame on you, elf. Shame on you. He's just an innocent little pig. So some of the tomatoes that I canned, those are good to go. They got to sit for a couple hours to cool off, and then the rings will come off, but the lids will stay on because they're basically suctioned on now. And they'll go in the closet to whenever we need them. I got another batch going. It's the last batch. Waiting for the steam to clear out for 10 minutes, and then they'll pressure at 25 or at 10 pounds for 25 minutes. So pretty cool. And then all the fruit and stuff has been put up. You know what needs to be. I may end up peeling some of the oranges and freezing those just so we have those in the freezer. I got some ginger left. I think I'm going to try my hand at making ginger beer, because I make mead already, and wine seems to be just as easy as mead. I have some frozen grape juice in the freezer. I'm going to pop out one day and make mead out of it, so it'll be like more like a melomel. But other than that, kind of been on my feet all day getting all this stuff done, because you have to boil the tomatoes for like 60 seconds and then dip them in ice water to peel them, and then cut them up and put them in the jars and make sure the jars are heated, and this gets done. It's been kind of crazy. Dinner was a quick simple soup that I made, that I just kind of threw stuff in the pot and made a soup, and it worked. I did get some spaghetti sauce made for the next couple nights, but other than that, we're just hanging out. Watching Gator Boys. Everybody's kind of mellowed for the night. It's like 7 o'clock, 7:30. Hi. And Jordan's going to do his chore, and then maybe they'll break into their advent calendars, because I don't think they've done it the last couple days. But I do eventually want to make some kimchi with the snap of cabbage, but maybe later this week. Anyways, hope you guys had a decent Sunday. Hope your work week goes smooth. Hopefully mine goes smooth. I'm in the office this week, so it should be meh. Yeah, Kristen says she hopes it goes quick. But anyways, we love you guys. Till tomorrow.
Santa Claus down through the chimney with lots of